In today's competitive marketplace, every company is taking action to reduce their overhead and increase employee goodwill. The fleet service you are about to see will immediately save your company time and money. Also, your company will avoid costly repairs on its vehicles due to lack of proper preventive maintenance. Oil Butler also has an excellent employee benefit program, which allows your employees to have their cars serviced while at work, increasing employee relations. Oil Butlers are dedicated to making sure your fleet gets the service it needs, when it needs it, without unnecessary costly add-ons. A highly trained Oil Butler owner-operator who has a vested interest in your satisfaction will come to your location at your convenience and perform all the services that a fixed-site quick lube can, and more, including windshield repair. National magazines from coast to coast have called Oil Butler #1 in the industry. Automotive Fleet, one of the leading fleet magazines, named Oil Butler in their Who's Who in the quick lube world. Entrepreneur International magazine listed Oil Butler as one of the top 28 automotive franchises in the world.
I am the fleet logistics coordinator for our company. I'm responsible for overseeing the maintenance, the deployment of our vehicles, a fleet which right now is about 1,200 strong throughout our system. We actually were introduced to Oil Butler by the company that we lease our vehicles from, which is PHH Vehicle Management Services out of Timonium, Maryland, Hunt Valley, Maryland. And through them, I actually got a chance to meet with John Matteo, the Vice President of the company, Vice President of Operations for the company, and he came down to our corporate headquarters, and we had a very positive and good meeting about what their company could do to help us out. Well, I'll put it this way. Anybody who has a fleet today needs to have a dedicated group of vendors that are intent about doing the things that we need to have done and doing them right. I would highly recommend Oil Butler. I think they have a fantastic organization. As I said before, I think their individual franchisees match up very well with the type of company that we have, and because of that, any company that's in the service industry like us, I would absolutely recommend Oil Butler too.
A quick overview will give you a sample of the dedication and commitment that is bringing Oil Butler to the forefront in the vehicle maintenance business. Oil Butler International Corporation, through the use of time and motion studies, has developed high-tech, state-of-the-art, self-contained equipment trailers which carry all the necessary tools and supplies to perform a full-service oil change and 14-point safety check at your place of business quickly and efficiently. The inside is all stainless steel for strength and appearance. During every service performed, our franchisees cover the ground under the vehicle with a ground protector to assure that the customer's lot is always free from the smallest drop of oil. The used oil and filter are disposed of in the waste oil sink. The used oil drains into a waste oil tank. All tanks are located in a roll cage to protect them from damage in case of an accident. For additional strength, the tanks have round corners. The last stage of containment is the reservoirs. The tanks are sitting in stainless steel baths that are 15% larger than the maximum amounts of oil the tanks could possibly hold. Also, every pump and hose in the trailer is located over a drain tray to control any seepage that might occur. If the unlikely should occur, all of our franchisees carry an approved spill response kit and are trained in its use. It should be noted that since the conception of this company, there has never been a spill of any kind. This is due to the selection of franchisees and their extensive training. All waste oil and used filters are removed from your property and properly disposed of by a licensed waste oil handler. The trailer will always show up at your location clean and ready to go to work to maintain the corporate image you deserve. Whether we are performing oil changes for your valued employees or your fleet, you will find Oil Butlers to be properly equipped, knowledgeable, and eager to handle all of your vehicle's needs. All Oil Butler franchisees are supported by Oil Butler International Corporation, who is standing by 24 hours a day to help answer any questions franchisees might have to serve you better. For service, please contact the franchisee who presented you with this tape, or call Oil Butler International Corporation directly at 908-687-3283, and we can help coordinate a meeting with our local franchisee. Oil Butler International Corporation is the largest company of its kind in the world. We have franchisees from coast to coast and around the world. It is no coincidence that we have a butler on our trailer. We consider ourselves to be the best servants in the world and look forward to servicing your fleet or employees, whether you have 4 vehicles or 400,000. Thank you for taking your valuable time to consider our service.